Hey gangsters, how are you doing today? Or this evening? It's about 6 o'clock here in Reno, and I've been having a really crappy day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hit with depression all of a sudden this afternoon. I get so sick of being depressed, and I don't want to take medicine, and I have to keep telling myself, come on, old girl, let's go. And then I keep doing the numbers game. I think, well, I'm 58, so in 10 years, I'm going to be 68. In 10 more years from the 68, I'll be 78. Will I live that long? I'm always wondering how long I'm going to live. And doing the numbers game, then I think, oh, well, my kids will be a certain age when I pass away and blah, blah, blah. The numbers game, I hate it. Yeah, so I'm having a really bad day dealing with depression and too much overthinking and drama. This is why I'm not in a relationship. Because up here is so drama filled, you would not believe. Yes, drama filled. I'm thinking all kinds of stuff all the time. I'm sad. I'm depressed. Then all of a sudden, I shoot up with all this great ideas. I would think that I would be manic because when I get all these ideas, I'm like, choo 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 choo. I'm like a hurricane, trying to get everything done and do stuff. But I get a burst of energy. But the clinicians, doctors, whatever, psychiatrists, therapists say I am not manic. I just have major depression and post-traumatic stress syndrome. Yep, because I was an abused child. But that's another whole subject altogether, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video because this video is already a downer. So, I hate to bring everybody down. I hate it, but I'm being real. This is just me, and sometimes I have really bad days, you know. We all do. And I have to tell myself, today is a day that God has made. And it's beautiful. Again, it's beautiful outside. I'll show you what's going on. The sun is kind of gold. See, it's gold shining off of the little bush thing there. There's not a cloud in the sky. No clouds. The park has got kids in there playing. They're very pristine. Very nice. But it's not hot outside. It's actually chilly, kind of. I'm yawning. I feel like having a coffee, but I don't have any vanilla coffee creamer. And I don't have any coffee. So I thought, well, maybe I'll have some hot tea. I'm still debating on hot tea. But I like the powdered coffee creamer to put in my tea. I drink my hot tea with cream and sugar in it, like I would my coffee. But I like vanilla in my coffee. Vanilla, the vanilla creamer stuff. That's what I like in my coffee. I had to look really quick because I thought my dog was like poking on the window. Every time I come outside, my little dogs, they have anxieties. Tippy sits on the back of my chair, which you see in my videos. I have like a lazy boy chair. He sits on the back of the chair and looks out the window. And it cries. I'm tired. And Googie, he sits and he cries too, and he barks and he yips. They can't stand it if they know that I'm outside on the porch and they're not with me. See, that brings on my anxiety too, because I think, oh my God, what if I drop dead in the next 10 minutes? What's my poor little doggies going to do? Yeah, it's a domino effect, all this depression. And I'm sitting here smiling, trying not to be depressed. So anyway, guess what I'm doing? I'm cooking dinner. And remember, well, I don't know if I showed you or not, but on my mukbang channel, I think I talked about it. No, I didn't. Sorry, excuse me. Erase that. I made meatloaf the other day. Oh, I know why I'm thinking I told you guys that. Because I bought in that haul from Walmart that tube of hamburger, and I made little meatloaf it was supposed to be meatballs, but I made it like meatloaf style. It didn't have such meatball like Italian seasonings and stuff like that. So anyway, I made little meatball meatloaves, and I have a bunch of those left over. We didn't eat those last night because I wanted to do something different. So last night we had chicken, roasted chicken, and vegetables. So that was good. We had that. And tonight we're going to finish up those little meatball things. And car starting in front of my house, it's distracting me. Squirrel! Right? But anyway, so tonight we're going to have those. And I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. Probably with that box of instant Hungry Jack potatoes that I showed you. Those are really, really freaking good. When you make them, they taste just like real potatoes. And I don't put a lot of salt in them. I put like chicken bouillon in them to flavor them for the, sodium content. Because if you don't put salt in it, it's just, ugh. No matter what brand, or even if you're doing regular potatoes. So, yeah. So hold on a minute, guys. I just got a message from my son, and he never messages me. So when I see a message like, oh my God, the fear kicks in. Did something bad happen to him or something? But no, he was showing me tires, because I need tires for my truck. So they're having a special at some tire place. I didn't look at it that good, but it's a special on tires. Phew. Yeah, with that kid, I have to watch out, because he is up and down and all around. He's a daredevil, and he has depression too, like me, and he does some really weird shit sometimes. He really does. He does weird stuff. And, yeah, and he's 19. He's the baby of the family. And I don't know. It seems like all my kids, they're very mature in a lot of ways, but they're immature in some ways, and I just really worry about them. All of them. Even the 38-year-old, I worry about him too. Oh, he can be stupid sometimes. I'm like, you're 38, what's wrong with you? And then my daughter, she's 31. She's 31, going on 5 years old, or 13 years old. So today she was 5 years old and 13, and I guess a little bit of 31. So, yeah. So, that's enough about her. That's a whole other subject altogether. I have lots of subjects. I could just sit here and talk all night long about my kids' personalities and what they do, and how they worry me, and how they scare me. Makes me tired. So, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, just having a bad day. Oh, I know what I was talking about. The meal I'm cooking tonight. Mini meatloaves, mashed potatoes, and some kind of vegetable. I don't know what I'm going to make for a vegetable. I have some corn on the cob, but I was thinking about saving that for some kind of a boil. Because I do like a boil. I'll do like kielbasa and potatoes and cabbage and corn all in a pan. I do a boil. That sounds good. I should do that tomorrow to break the monotony of beef and chicken. So I'll do a kielbasa boil tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds really good. So anyhow, wow, thanks guys. You gave me the idea, because I'm sitting here talking to you. I wouldn't have thought about it before. But anyway, so I think I will make some broccoli tonight, or I don't know, maybe some green beans. Maybe I might have a can of mushroom soup. Just put on some green beans. Oh, and plus I got some chicken out. I'm going to do some more baked chicken, because the little mini meatball things, there might not be enough to get filled up, so I'm going to do some baked chicken tonight too with it. Yeah, and I made a cake today. I used a Betty Crocker cake mix, one of those super moist cake mixes. It was a carrot cake, and I'll tell you what I did to make it more carroty and more yummy and everything. I took a whole can of crushed pineapple, and I put that in the cake mix, 3 eggs, and the 2/3 oil like it calls for, and I took in my little mini ninja thing and ground up some baby carrots to make almost 2 cups of shredded carrots. And I mixed it all together. I didn't put no water in it or nothing, because it was moist enough. And my house smells delish. Oh my God. And I got a package of cream cheese sitting out on the counter getting room temperature. And what I'm going to do with that, I have a little can of cream cheese frosting. I'm going to add that cream cheese, the real cream cheese, to that cream cheese frosting and whip it up and spread it on that cake. Oh my God. This is going to be so yummy. I can't wait to show you guys, but I'm going to show you in a mukbang, so you're going to have to watch my Ghetto Mama mukbang to see this cake, because I will not reveal this on this channel. Well, I should. I should have did my recipe on this channel. I don't know, I might show you. We'll see. I might even show you my dinner now that I made, but mostly go to the mukbang channel if you want to see what I cook, and sometimes